I need you all to hear what I'm saying. Success is a plan that takes years in the making. When nobody did, I believed. Had to let go of things I did not need. Cut off some friends in the process, what could I say? I could no longer carry the dead weight. Get off your ass, there's lots you can do. You wanna learn something and watch how I move, but they don't wanna do shit. They wanna be spoon-fed like a little baby. That shit is crazy, boy. Change up your mindset. I get 3 days worth of work done in just one. 727 mindset is the hustle for us. You get it?
Hey, I'm Alex Corona.
And I'm Jamie Burks.
And we got a very special guest with us today.
Michael Camarena.
Let's go, bro. We got Mike. He just joined our team very recently.
Michael, I am so excited to have you here. We've literally known you. I've known you for about 60 short days.
Yeah,
Isn't it
definitely
crazy?
time
But it
flies.
feels like a lifetime.
Definitely. I thought it was a lot shorter. I was like, bro, it's crazy. It's flying by. So I see my man here every day, and I'm very excited to have you on the team, bro. Definitely, setting the standard and showing up, bro. That's the main thing about real estate. You have to show up, right? Show up, show out, and get ready.
Michael,
that's what Mike's been working on.
Tell us a little bit about your journey. How did you end up walking through these doors?
So walking through these doors, I will say that these same doors are the same doors I used to walk in when it used to be a grocery store with my dad. So it's kind of been a full circle thing. Now it's my office, and he'd be proud to see me sitting in this office. My journey, I went in real estate full time, going hard and just trying to make the best of it. This is it. This is my future. And I've walked in these doors and I haven't walked out, and I don't see myself leaving. They've been good to me and poured into me, and I can't thank them enough for the experience, the mentorship, and just everything they've tried to show us.
And what were you doing before you came to do full-time real estate?
I was doing like outdoor maintenance stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so, another thing's trying to come into the office, sitting behind a computer has definitely been challenging, but I'm getting the hang of it. Definitely getting the hang of it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
For sure, it's a big difference from being out there using your hands, being out there using tools and stuff to come and sit down. You're used to moving around, and now it's here, have a seat, and poke some buttons. It's a big difference for sure. Yeah, that's it, bro. You know what? That's how I do it.
I know.
Or one hand.
You are so tech savvy.
Bro, the savviest. That's the good part about me, right?
And the greatest thing is just, one of the hardest things for me was getting on the phone. Getting on the phone, making the phone calls. I realized how important that is. Yesterday was kind of proved that, and I like being on the phone now. I like talking to people. I like being in the community, and I like being able to take direction and just show people, whether it's translating or trying to break down exactly what it is. Transparency, I realize, is key. And a lot of people like that want to hear that, see that.
So it's interesting for me that you say that it was challenging for you to get on the phone, because from the moment that you walked in the door, you did not look like it was challenging at all to have face-to-face conversations with clients that have come in. So I find it surprising that you didn't really know either how to do that part or you weren't comfortable doing that part. So I think that's amazing that you jumped right in, even though it was something that you were a little unsure about. What we say always is that you grow to the conversations around you, and it's so true with that. So I think you're learning super fast because you're doing well. And I think consistency is so difficult, and it is the key. And just showing up, like physically going to the office, coming in every day, not stopping doing that, helping out clients and things of that sort is one of the things that we see in the business personally that agents start to dwindle down. They start to come in, they're all excited, come in for week 1, week 2, and it's like, one day, 2 days, maybe 3 days, then come back another 1 day, and then you don't see them at all. That happens a lot in this industry. It's not an easy industry to be in, but man, 60 days in, you're still coming in every day. I love it.
Yeah, thank you. And I also think it's part of the mentality is just because you're your own boss, you can't have the mentality of wanting to go in late or not going in at all. Like, I realized that even as a business owner previously, like, it's all in. You got to go all in. It's, not making your own hours. There's time for things, but the mentality of, when you start thinking that, then you start dwindling sometimes too, I believe.
Right, for sure.
And of course, we have all of us got lives, and that's why you got to set a set time every single day for you to work, and that's the time you're going to work, right? You got to build your business. Your business is going to build itself, so you got to time block a certain amount of hours every single day, around whatever else you have going on. And of course, we're going to have to sacrifice some of our time as well, right? Your kids might have to come with you to some places, or might have to sit there an extra hour or two, or you might not get any sleep, but that's okay, right? Because what you're going to see on the other side of everything that you're not doing or that you don't want to do is amazing, right? So yes, it's a lot of hard work. And like Mike was saying, yeah, I was scared to get on the phone, right? But what he's not telling you is just yesterday we had this amazing challenge at our office. It's called the 10-minute Connect Challenge. And what that means is the first person to call 10 people and have a 2-minute meaningful conversation with them wins $1,000. Man, easy money, right? So not really. Not so easy when you call somebody and you try to keep them on the phone for 2 minutes. And the man did it, right? So here we are, like he said, about 60 days in, he's already building the skill for the people to stay on the phone with them, right? So, and how does he do that? By repetition, right? By getting on the phone, by not being scared, by learning what we're teaching, right? So that way he knows what to talk about. He knows how to keep them on the phone and build those relationships with the clients, because calling them and spending 2 seconds on the phone with them isn't building anything. So if you can stay on the phone with them and ask them, about their family and occupation and recreation, their dreams, what are they doing? Because guess what? We care, right? We don't want to just sell you a home and the game is over there. That's where the game starts, right? It's not the sale ends the game. That's literally where it starts. And then we got day 1 to day 10,000, because that's about how many days I have left on this planet. So we got to fill all that in. So we have a lot of communication going way after the sale, because like I said, we got about 10,000 days left for me to live. So please, I'm running out of time. If you need anything, hit me up.
Yeah, I would say one of my biggest assets with this whole thing was I did some of my, cause I'm also bilingual in Spanish, so I did half my calls in English and half in Spanish. So kind of like
that definitely helps.
Okay, so that's actually my next point I was going to speak on. Do you remember the look on my face when I found out you were like fluent in Spanish? I'm like, are you kidding me? Which is awesome, and I'll never forget one of the first things that you had said was a big goal, because here, like I was saying with selling, we're not just selling houses. I truly actually believe we don't even sell houses, we're selling an experience.
Yes.
There are hundreds of thousands of real estate agents that anybody can deal with. And if you say, any agent can go out and show it, but not every agent gives the same experience, and that makes a huge difference. And one of the things that will always probably stick out in my mind through our conversations getting to know you is that a big goal for you is to help the Hispanic community to invest and learn things from people, investors like Alex and things of that sort, because you don't know what you don't know. Yeah. And I think that's great.
And I ran into a case where dealing with one of my clients who misunderstood, one of my clients misunderstood some things by not being translated in Spanish, and it kind of cost him his house. And,
whole property.
Yeah, whole property. And it sucks. And now I'm being able to help them through this process too. They're really bonded to me, and they're really, counting on me to make it happen. And through your guys' support, we've been able to help them. So
yeah,
a lot of people contact us for help. Whether 100%. It's any questions you guys have real estate related, feel free to contact us anytime. We
100%.
got lenders, lawyers, inspectors. We got people. So if you need some help, don't hesitate.
Also,
people just like us.
Also with credit help and translating things and understanding these legal documents when it comes to buying and selling. So
the better you can problem solve, I think, in sales, the better you will do.
Yeah.
Just because
that's how you get paid the big bucks, right? We solve problems. So that's the beautiful thing around here is we're a team, right? We're a whole team of specialists. We all help each other. We're all bouncing ideas off each other. We're all masterminding and trying to help each other, keep the deals together, help each other sell some houses, and like Jamie said, create that experience so that way our clients are happy and we earn the right to get those reviews, testimonials, and most importantly, those referrals, right? We want to help your family and friends achieve the American dream.
100%.
Michael, if you were to give our listeners any sort of advice of how to get started, because there's a lot of people that are like, ooh, I want to do real estate and I want to be free.
So before he even says that, I need you to tell these guys, because this is like a weekly conversation I have with people. It's like, man, bro, I waited 4 years to call you. It's taken me 6 years of pounding myself against the wall, afraid to call you. And it's like, I swear, bro, I'm like 3'2" in like real life. I'm not scary. I barely bite. I'm just like, there's no need to be afraid to pick up the phone and call me, bro. There's good people out here that don't want anything from you but to help. And I'm one of them. I'm not trying to get anything from you except how can I help you? I want to give your life value. You guys support and love us and scream our names from the rooftops. You're watching this. You're definitely one of my people. And I want you to know from my heart, I got you, bro. Anything you need, I'm a phone call away. Do not be scared to call me, and do not be scared to walk through these doors, because we'll be here with welcoming, wide open arms, waiting to fucking help you.
Did it take you a little bit to come in?
Yeah, it took me a while to call him. I called him on accident. I was trying to store his number so I can call him on Friday, but I called him on accident on Thursday. Next thing I was walking through the doors on Friday, and I told him, I was like, dude, I called you on accident. Like, I was going to call you. And he's like, and he tells me all the time, dude, that's the biggest thing. People are scared to make the phone call and walk through the door. You gotta, if you want something better and you want that confidence, you gotta just get up, call, or walk in the door. We're here. It took me to do it, but it's possible, and it'll change your life. You just gotta do it. Just do it. I'm serious. Just do it. Come see me. Come see them. Come see our agents. Just come hang out. Like, we're here. Popcorn, whatever. Water. Like, come sit. I can teach you, and we can learn together. Journey, what your goals are, or where you want to go, or you just need to talk to Alex because you want to feel good too and lift you up in spirits.
It's good feel good
conversation. Yeah, no, definitely, 100%. Every day. I mean, I had a lot of options to go anywhere, and I didn't go anywhere else. This is where I started, and I believe this is where I'm staying.
I tell people go interview other plaplaces.
I know.
Because I know what it's like. I've been other places.
100%.
I know what we do.
And yeah, I've dealt with a lot of different places with the business I used to run, and none are like this. None are like this. So I'm happy with what you guys do, and
well, we're happy. Things are meant to be. In my eyes, like literally, things like this. My man walked through the doors, and sometimes the timing is actually right? Because God will give you what you need when you're ready for it, and that missed call. That's what actually was meant to be, bro. Believe it or not, God actually probably slid his little finger over at that second to hit that right button when he thought it was the wrong button.
I was so thankful because if I would have waited another day, it probably would have turned into another week. That's just how
that's how humans are. I get it. I'm just I'm
and one thing about me, if you ever met me or when you meet me, you'll see I'm a man of action, bro. I don't waste no fucking time.
Very impatient.
Very impatient. Let's go. Like, what's there to wait, right? What's there to talk about, right?
I'll say too, it took me watching your video for a week or two to get the confidence. You gave me confidence just watching your videos, bro. So like, that says a lot.
Yeah.
Just to see
and literally the funny part, like I tell these guys so often, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, right? It just comes out, right? And half the time after I say it, I'm like, what the hell did I just say? I don't even know, bro. It's like, I don't know if God's speaking through me or what the hell is happening. Sometimes the Holy Spirit takes over. I don't know. But, one thing I can tell you too is, like, if I hear something come out of your mouth where I can help you, I will fucking help you 1,000%. Or if I hear some negative bullshit come out of your mouth, I can hear that.
You're quick to correct that.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hear that. Yeah. I ain't trying to hear
I
it.
dealt with that today and corrected me.
Quick,
and you gotta be able to take some accountability and correct and to be corrected. That's just part of that. Otherwise that's not going to change your mentality.
And I'm always ready for someone to slap the shit out of you and get me going in the right direction, bro. So,
sure.
100%, bro. Like
we have to be.
Yeah, you have to be. No, I know my faults, and that's why I have the right people in my life to help me with those things that I'm not good at. So.
Yeah, I tell people when I have conversations with agents, I'll stop and I'll say, okay, this is a coaching moment, and the reason why I'm telling you that is because I don't want you to take it the wrong way. And they're like, no, go ahead. Because like, if I didn't like you and love you and want you to be here, I would just like not tell you, and then it would just be like eventually you just go, and that's how it goes. But I'm telling you because I want you to get better. I know you can get better. Yeah. So it's better to have the tough conversations, like get the elephant out of the room, as I say. But you have to, and I think we respect each other by doing that.
100%.
The highest form of love that you can give somebody is holding them accountable. Like literally, bro. Especially if they're like, hey, I said I'm going to do this, and you're just watching them not do it, and then you're just like, and it's just okay, like that's not okay, bro. You gotta make sure especially your people, you gotta make sure you're holding each other accountable, you're raising each other's standards, and you're holding the fucking line, and you ain't lowering that shit for nobody, bro.
Yeah, by other people holding you accountable, because I think truly at the end of the day, you're the one that has to do it, but it forces you to hold yourself accountable. Because you're the one that's going to do the work. They can hold you accountable and ask you, like I've had some people nicely be like, I didn't do it, sorry. I'm like, what the hell, whatever. And then it's like, again, I didn't do it, and I'm sorry. It's like, at some point, I keep reminding you, I keep holding you accountable, you keep not doing it. At some point, you have to switch that to you. Like, you are the only one that can do that, but it helps tremendously. Because if you don't have anybody else out there that's like rooting for you, like they're your cheerleader.
Yeah,
I
agree, especially in business, because even if it's personal or business, in personal, I didn't have like 5 great people. I'm not saying great, but like 5 people that, because they say you become who you hang around with.
Yes,
and
sure.
you know, personal is one thing, but when you get in business, you really need that. Mm-hmm. And so to be standing here with you guys, I think that it's kind of led me to where.
Hey, and I did forget to mention this earlier is, you know, a lot of people have came to this door, and a lot of people I've poured fucking gas on, right? I would say everything I got. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, they don't do the work, right? So, but when you do the work, this is what the fuck happens. Like, you actually, you know, produce and you keep growing, and it motivates you to keep coming back and keep taking the fucking beating and keep fucking be willing to take the blood, sweat, and tears, because literally, bro, that's what it's going to take. This is going to be the hardest thing you'll ever do, but the most rewarding. Yeah. And I can't get enough of it, bro. I literally don't feel like I have a job. I don't feel like I work. I feel like this is just fun every day. I get to help families, you know, play matchmaker and find them homes, and God bless me with all this knowledge that I can let people walk out these doors empowered and feeling, you know, like they are not going to be taken from anybody, and knowing that they have a whole entire team, you know, in their corner to help them achieve the American dream and invest and, you know, show other people how they can do it as well, and to let people know what the fuck is possible out there, bro. It's just amazing. Every single day I can't get enough of it. I literally feel like little hearts are coming off me fuck right now. All day I just get the chills just fucking thinking of how awesome everything is, bro.
So I'm excited. We have a history of saleswoman of the month. And with guys like Michael, I think we might be able to get some salesmen.
I'm looking at this, bro.
We have a history that the females have absolutely taken over, and I love that. Women power, always, always. Of course.
And
but I think with guys like you, it's definitely
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I didn't let that intimidate me.
No.
8.
They're going to show you the way, those girls. They do.
No,
Yep.
I'm definitely encouraged.
Dude, there hasn't been a guy salesperson of the month since December of 2022, bro.
Okay. Thank
It's
you.
time. It's time, bro. Let's go. I know it's going to be good to do it.
Yep.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Shake up. This is how we always go. Okay. Mike, so let's talk about
the homies.
Yeah, the homies are crazy.
We break the shit down.
I think the last time you like shook me.
See, this is what we do right here. Look at that. Number 1 real estate team in Blue Island, 100%. Thank you guys again, bro. We can't thank you enough. Mike, what would you say to somebody looking to get into real estate, bro?
Don't be scared. Do it. Make the phone call. Come in. You don't even have to have your license to come in and watch us, and you know, just see what it's about. Learn, and we can guide you on schools, on study programs, and lead and guide you. Like this is. It's one of the things that is very intimidating. But if this is what you want, go get it. Come on through the doors. Come see us. And,
come see Mike.
Yeah, come see me. Illinois licensed real estate agent, 708-567-9149. Yeah.
Let's go. Tell your friends, tell your family. Let's go, bro. We got programs right now. You can buy a home, no money down. If you have a property cracked in two, I don't care how bad these properties are, we'll buy them as is. We will buy both pieces. And you or anybody you know looking to get into real estate, bro, I'm telling you, right now is the best time. Rates just went down yesterday. Shit's going crazy. My phone has not stopped ringing. People trying to refinance. It's going down. So the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be to try to make a move. And the longer you wait to become a realtor, you're going to miss out. Get the shit over with. You can do it as little as 2 weeks, $200, and we can start the fucking process. Let's go.
So first contest, you smashed it. Vanna, tell us what he won.
Oh my goodness. What did he win? Let's see.
Show me the money.
$1,000, baby. $1,000. Great fucking job, bro.
Yes, absolutely.
Beating out realtors that have been in the business for years, bro. Now he's making it rain, baby. Look at it. Boy, I'm picking that shit all
Okay,
over.
can I have that?
Hell yeah. Good job, bro.
Thank you, John. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the opportunity and the love, man. Yeah, thank you, man.
Let's go.
I'ma need you all to hear what I'm saying. Success is a plan that takes years in the making. When nobody did, I believed. Had to let go of things I did not need. Cut off some friends in the process. What could I say? I could no longer carry the dead weight. Get off your ass, there's lots you can do. You wanna learn something?